They're driving Casper clunkers. That's right. Isn't that great?
You're not kidding, Mark. That's serious, the same damn thing. Not even funny. I mean, it really is. In June of 2012, right? In June of 2012, we had our first U.S. Attorney General was held in contempt.
That's right.
In front of Congress for Fast and Furious lies. Now, wait a minute. And when he testified, he denied any operation of the knowledge. And there in Congress, the vote was what? 200 to 55 to 67, and 17 of the Democrats crossed over to condemn Holder's lies. Now, this is not funny stuff, guys. My point being is, this is our Attorney General. Who the hell? We can't trust any of them. When is this country going to realize that it is rotten to the core? Rotten to the core. And until
the Clinton administration morphed into the Obama administration. Now the Obama administration wants to morph it back into the Clinton administration.
And we're going to have our little first man. What a disgrace for this country. A disgrace, Rose, as far as I'm concerned.
Hold on a second. Let's see if I can make you guys laugh. Hold on.
Howdy, folks. Buford T. Slaughter with the Slaughter School of Military Science. We are now enrolling for fall semester for 8 through 11-year-old children, boys and girls. Folks, we have a war against terrorism going on in this country. We have a war against illegal aliens. We have a war against drugs. We have a war against high cholesterol, just to name a few. Uncle Sam needs your kids to continue this war. Send them to the Slaughter School of Military Science, and in 9 months you will have the most efficient killing machine this country has ever produced. I'm not going to lie to you. There will be pain. There will be suffering. But if your children are properly trained, they will come home alive. Give us a call at 1-800-YOU-KILL. 1-800-YOU-KILL. Slaughter School of Military Science.
Warriors, you are the resistance. Warriors, you are not alone. There are pockets of resistance all around the planet. We are at the brink. Read about it in the Sovereign, newspaper of the resistance. Available now, newsstands everywhere. The Sovereign is a monthly 24-page tabloid newspaper featuring incendiary content about life during wartime in the age of Obama. Warriors, keep to date every month. Remember to read the Sovereign, newspaper of the resistance. Available at newsstands everywhere. This alert is for all you boppers out there in the big city, all you street people with an ear for the action. This is Mercy. If you're listening to this message, warriors, you are the resistance. This is Mercy. Mine will be the last voice you'll ever hear. Don't be alarmed.
Hi, you're listening to Women Fight Back with Rose Colombo and Victoria Lee Scott, and our guest is Mark Eberle. And we are just debating on all the issues, we're pulling no punches about what's going on in our country. And it's not a pretty picture. It's the good, the bad, and the ugly. So, are you ready to send your kids off to military
school? I wanted last year of high school, I'll tell you. I even went on, and I have a lot of clients that have elementary and, kids that aren't even starting school yet. And I tell them, I said, do you know anything about Common Core? Most these children, they know nothing. They know nothing about what's coming.
That's what they're counting on.
They are. And I talk to people that have, from newborns to 3- and 4-year-olds, and asking them if they're familiar with Common Core and this and that. None of them are. None of them are. I'm like, wow, I'm blown away. And I tell every one of them. I tell them, Google Common Core, and you try Google the math for Common Core for your child.
It's amazing how many people haven't a clue what's going on.
Right. They don't.
I mean, we think everybody knows what's going on. Most people do not know what's going on.
No. And it's funny, because I kept saying that nobody's listening. The thing is, I've come to the conclusion today, you know what, Rose? They're just unaware. They're all unaware of what is going on.
Yeah, they are, and they're, you know, a lot of people are in shock and they can't believe it, and they don't know whether to believe it or not. So I tell people, do your own homework, do your research, you know, Google things, find out about Common Core, find out about the NDAA law, read about it, you know, and come to your own conclusions. You know, don't believe me, come to your own conclusions.
Yeah, on the radio, I tell them the same thing. I say, hey, I only bring these issues. Google it. Don't take my word. I'm just bringing things to light that I think are important. But don't take my word for it. Do your own research, you know. I mean, knowledge is power. And right now, it just isn't, you know, it's the same thing, too. I'm watching my daughter's girlfriend do her homework. And her mom sitting there, and she kept asking her mother questions. And her mother would answer it. My answer is, Google it. First, you know, why are you just giving this child the answers when, you know, in our day, we didn't, my father always said to me, look it up in the dictionary. And I would sit there and go, but I can't spell it. How am I going to look it up? And he's like, found it out. I mean, I would fight terribly, but now there is no reason to be uneducated. There isn't a question out there you cannot get an answer for.